Hello, Crazy Freebie Hunter here again, helping you find freebies and save money. Hopefully you saw my last video on how to actually find freebies, and hopefully you're getting lots of freebies coming through. Today's video is top 5 tips to remember when freebie hunting. So number 1 is to sign up to everything. Sign up to all the freebie sites, sign up to all the product test sites. This maximises your chance of getting freebies. Number 2 is basically, if you don't try, you won't get. So if you don't join these product test sites, you don't join the freebie sites, you don't send letters to companies, you don't enter the competitions, you're not going to get freebies. So at least go and try. If you want to get freebies, go and join product test sites, go and enter competitions, and just see if you can get any freebies. Number 3 is, if it sounds too good to be true, it probably is. There are some product test sites which will ask you to product test a massive television. They probably don't have a massive television for you to test. Generally, if they start asking lots of questions about your utilities, if they ask more stuff than just your email address, your address and your name, and occasionally your phone number, then I wouldn't apply. If it starts asking you who's your internet provider, who provides your gas and electric, I don't know, how many windows do you have, just avoid it. Do not bother, it's not worth it. You will generally get loads and loads of spam and no products to test, so I generally avoid them. If they start asking too many questions about utilities and more personal stuff other than your name, address and telephone number, I generally avoid. And generally with that, if you just don't feel comfortable, don't apply. Number 4, which is probably the most important, is use different personal details. So for example, most people set up a different email account, which you can do through Hotmail. You can set up a free account and basically use this for when you're filling in your freebies forms. You've got to be able to still get onto that account so that you can sometimes apply for things and answer emails, but you don't want all your emails going into your personal accounts, because you will get some spam and you will just end up getting loads of emails. Secondly, if you can, get a cheap SIM deal. Either put it into your phone every so often to see if you've got any messages, or if you've got an old phone, set that up so that you can put that mobile number down on your forms. Some forms you don't have to put it on there. It will ask for a mobile, but it's not mandatory, you don't have to. But if it is, I recommend putting a different mobile on there, a different mobile number on there, so you don't get all the spam calls coming through. I have to say, I generally don't get a lot of spam calls. I use a different mobile number on there, and I generally still don't get calls from that one. Occasionally I might get the odd one, but not that many. But I generally don't put my number down unless I have to. What else have we got? I use my maiden name and not my married name. So then, one, I know from my videos what are the freebies and what are just things that I've ordered. But also, if you start getting lots of spam through the post, you generally know if it's from a freebie site because it's got your maiden name on it. The last one you have to put your address on it. If you go and put someone else's address on it to avoid getting things in the post, which generally I don't get a lot of spam through the post, you're not going to get your products, you're not going to get your samples. They need your address, so that's one thing you have to give. Right, so last we have got number 5, and that is think of freebies as a special gift, as a surprise gift. A lot of people say, 1 in 5 products you apply for, you will get. So generally apply for your freebies and then move on, and if it arrives, brilliant. If it doesn't, that's just the way of freebie hunting. I have to say I generally get quite a few, but I see a lot of people post a lot of other things that I haven't got, which I get a bit annoyed that I haven't got, but that is just the way. You're not going to get everything, so just be thankful for everything you do get. Also with that, some samples can take months to come, so you might apply for something today and not actually get it until January. So just be patient, just apply, forget about it, and just think of it as a special gift when it does arrive. So that's it for now. If you do have any questions, then comment below. If you are getting any freebies coming through, then please comment below. I'd love to hear the freebies you're getting. If you haven't already, then join Crazy Freebie Hunter on social media. But for now, that's it. So bye! The video is actually going to be on what... today's video is top 5 ways... no, it's not. If they have any... Right, number 3. Also with that,